how do you know you're gonna love the taste of these fries? That's how.
Hey guys, welcome to Small Fries. Welcome. Hey Jack.
Hello?
Hi.
Are we recording?
Yes.
Why don't you do a countdown?
Never. So we lost the footage.
We.
Yes, it's we. It's a partnership.
We.
But we beat the boss last time at one stage. So what I'm just gonna do here, I'm gonna play. Wait, hold on. No, actually, I'm gonna play the hard mode version of this boss battle since that'd be new. Hold on.
Just beat the game.
No. If we're gonna have to play this again, I'm gonna play the hard mode version.
Fuck it. It's time, boys.
Wait.
Sonic dildo.
Sonic dildo.
Please don't show me something disgusting. Oh, that's fucking gross.
What?
Oh, what do you think? What do you mean, what?
What do you mean, what? Sonic?
I just searched Sonic dildo. What do you mean, what's gross?
Oh, you're looking at more Sonic porn?
I hope the FBI doesn't look at my search history and think I'm a weird
You're
fuck.
always gonna look at your search history.
Why?
Just in case you're not a terrorist.
I had Chinese food for dinner.
What?
And so did you.
Oh yeah, I had Chinese as well.
This wasn't planned. It just so happened that I planted a seed in Sonic's mind. So they can go Chinese food.
Yeah, right now my stomach's not agreeing with me.
What'd you eat?
I had rice, and I think it was chicken egg foo young.
The fuck is that?
You don't know egg foo young?
I don't even know how to say it.
It's like an egg patty, but it has like onion. It has bits of chicken in it.
Is it weird that the only thing I like onion in is onion rings?
What about your burgers?
No, I don't like it in there.
What?
I love onion rings. I don't know why, but I hate onions.
Well, you and I are Dunyan. Fuck.
Hey, onion. We're Dunyan. Having fun then? Can I just say, see the time in the rings in the top left?
Yeah.
I fucking hate the font.
Why?
And just the presentation. It's just so ugly. I just hate it.
Well, maybe it hits you.
I hope it does. Because if that thing liked me, that would be just like having the form to go like you. Because that thing's hideous.
I didn't particularly like the egg foo young that I had. I don't really like the chicken ones.
I don't really like onions. But,
Actually, wait, no, it doesn't have onions in it. It has sauerkraut.
Ew.
That was wrong. No, it's not bad.
I would rather have. Just gonna say, I'd rather have onions than a tomato, though.
True.
Tomatoes are my worst. Are the
I
worst
like
things.
tomato, but I like them as slices.
No, I hate that too. Oh fuck the texture. Oh,
How do you hate tomatoes?
I hate tomatoes. They just taste awful. They interrupt the taste of people. They just hit you with some shit in your mouth.
What is your favorite kind of food?
Dick.
What?
Shut up. Why is the stage so familiar?
Because we played this last time before we ended the episode, and
Oh, you're so stupid.
we're just playing again for the purpose. Be lucky I'm not gonna play the cutscene that we missed.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck?
Why are there so many boosts on the floor looking unorganized as shit?
To go fast.
Well, you're not going very fast. You're going very slow.
How's that?
Is Sonic gay?
Is Sonic gay? We must know.
Sonic comes out as gay in the new movie. What?
What?
Why is this 9 minutes?
Today we have Sonic from Sonic.
Stop watching it.
I was curious.
He's
This
not gay.
his channel name is the 1 Minute Talk Show, and the video is 9 minutes.
Wait, he's a talk show host?
Yeah.
And he talks about how Sonic is gay?
Mhm.
But he's not gay. There was not a moment.
What are some Sonic conspiracy theories you got?
I don't got any. Well, I mean, there. No. Fuck. Okay. Sonic and Shadow are lovers.
That's actually fucking factual.
That's not factual. It's like saying Goku and Vegeta are lovers.
I'm gonna recite Sonic.exe.
Oh my god. I never played that game. Ow! Ow, my shoulder hurts. Ah.
Want me to read the story of Sonic.exe? I bet you'll shit yourself.
You know what? I want to know the full story of Sonic.exe, so do it.
Alright, so I'm about to put myself in the perspective of another person. I'm gonna be telling the story as another character.
Okay.
I'm a total Sonic the Hedgehog fan, much like everyone else. That's how you know it's a character, by the way. I like the newer games, but I don't mind playing the classics. I don't think I've ever played a glitchy or hacked game before. Then you're not a Sonic fan. Though I didn't think I want to play any after the experience I had. It started on a nice summer afternoon. I was playing Sonic Unleashed. I liked how you got to explore the towns in it. Until I noticed.
Saying that. I bet he fucking didn't say that.
What do you mean?
Like that one fanfiction you read, you integrated Sonic Generations. You're just saying that.
That's what it says.
Okay, fine.
Until I noticed out of my peripheral vision that the mailman had arrived and put something in my mailbox, as usual, and left. I paused my game to go see what I got in the mail. The only thing in the mailbox was a CD case for my computers and a note. I took it in city. I looked at my friends and I looked at everything.
I looked
at the note first and realized that it was from my dear friend Kyle. Let's just call him that.
Fuck you, Kyle.
Whom I hadn't heard from in 2 weeks. I know that because I recognized his handwriting. Though, what was weird is how it looked. It looked badly written and scratchy and somewhat difficult to read, as if Kyle was having a hard time writing it down and did it
like
in a
as
hurry.
if it was actually not him.
This is what he wrote. Matt, I can't take it anymore.
Hey! Now you're just changing the name. I know that.
That's the name, yes.
Fine, no, keep it. I want to be part of this.
Matt, I can't take it anymore. I had to get rid of this thing somehow before it was too late. And I was hoping you'd do it for me. What a shit friend. I can't do it. He's after me. And if you don't destroy this CD, he'll come after you too. He's too fast for me. Please, Matt, destroy this godforsaken disc before he comes after you too. It's too late for me. Destroy the disc and you'll destroy him. But do it quick, otherwise he'll catch you. Don't even play the game. It's what he wants. Just destroy it, please. Kyle. Well, that was certainly weird. Even though Kyle is my best friend and I haven't seen him in 2 weeks, I didn't do what he asked me.
I didn't do it. I didn't believe him.
think that a simple game disc would do anything bad to him. After all, it's just a game, right? Boy, was I wrong about that. Anyway, I looked at the disc and it looked like any ordinary computer CD-R disc. Except it had a black marker on it written Sonic.exe. And it was much unlike Kyle's handwriting, meaning that he must have gotten it from someone else, like a pawn shop or eBay. When I saw Sonic on the writing of the CD, I was actually excited and wanted to play it, since I'm a big Sonic fan. I went up to my room and turned my computer on and put the disc and installed the game. When the title screen popped up, I noticed that was the first Sonic game. I was like, awesome, because like I said earlier, I liked the classics. The first thing I noticed that was out of place was when I pressed start. There was a split second when I saw the title image turned into something much different. Something that I now consider horrifying before cutting to black.
Ooh.
I remember what the image looked like in that split second the game cut to black. The sky had darkened. The title emblem was rusted and ruined. The Sega 1991 was now instead Sega 666, and the water had turned to red like blood, except it looked hyper-realistic. But the freakiest thing that was in that split-second frame was Sonic. I was really able to analyze this split-second frame very well. His eyes were pitch black and bleeding, with two glowing red dots staring right at me.
What? Video game characters are real.
And his smile had stretched wider up to the edge of his face. I was rather disturbed about that image when I saw it, even though I figured that it was just a glitch and forgot about it. After it cut to black, it stayed like that for about 10 seconds or so, and then another weird thing happened. What? The save file select from Sonic the Hedgehog 3 popped up, and I was like, what the fuck? What's this doing in the first Sonic game?
That's not right.
Anyway, then I noticed something off. The background was the dark, cloudy sky of the bad Stardust Speedway level from Sonic CD, and there were only 3 save files. The music was that creepy Caverns of Winter music from Earthbound, only it was extended and seemed to have been in reverse. And the image for the save file, where you see a preview of the level you're on, is just red static for all 3 files.
Whoa.
What freaked me out more was the character select. It only showed Tails, Knuckles, and to my surprise, Dr. Robotnik. Now I was sure that something was up. I mean, how could you play as Robotnik in a classic Sonic game, for crying out loud? That's when I realized that this wasn't a real glitchy game. It was a hacked game.
Exactly. Never believe in hack games, ever.
It was really creepy, but as a smart gamer, I wasn't scared.
Smart gamer?
I told myself that it was just a hacked game, and there's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, shaking off the creeped out feeling, I picked File 1 and chose Tails. When I selected and got started, the game froze for about 5 seconds, and I heard a creepy, pixelated laugh that sounded a lot like that Kefka guy from Final Fantasy before cutting to black. The title screen stayed black for about 10 seconds or more. Then it showed the typical level title thing, except the simplistic shapes were different shades of red, and the text only showed Hill, Act 1. The screen faded in, and the level title vanished, revealing Tails in the green hill zone from Sonic 1. The music was different, though. It sounded like a peaceful melody. In reverse! Anyway, I started playing and had Tails start running, like you would in any classic Sonic game. But what was odd was that as Tails was running along the level, there was nothing but flat ground and a few trees for 5 minutes. That was when the peaceful music started to lower down into slow, deep tones very slowly as I kept going. I suddenly saw something as I stopped to see what it was. It was one of the small animals lying dead on the ground, believe
What?
it. That was when the music started to slow down.
Not in my Sonic game.
Tails had a shocked and saddened look on his face that I'd never seen him have before. So I had him moving along, and he kept that look of worry on his face. As he kept moving, I saw more dead animals. He moved past them, looking more and more worried. As the music lowers, as he moved past more dead animals, I was shocked to see how they all died. It looked like somebody killed them in a rather gruesome way. A squirrel was hanged on a tree with what appeared to be his entrails hanging out. A bunny had all 4 of his limbs torn off, and a duck had his eyes gouged out and his throat slit. I felt sick to my stomach when I saw this massacre, and apparently, so did Tails. After a few more seconds, there was no more animals, and the music seemed to have stopped. I still kept Tails to continue. After a minute passed, after the music stopped, Tails was running up a hill. And then he stopped, and it wasn't until I saw why. Sonic was there on the other side of the screen with his back against Tails, with his eyes closed. Tails looked so happy to see Sonic, but then his smile faltered, obviously noticing that Sonic wasn't responding to him, if not acting like it was totally obvious of Tails' presence. Tails walked slowly towards Sonic, and then I noticed that I wasn't even moving my keyboard to make him move. So this had to be a cutscene. Suddenly, I began to have a growling feeling of dread as Tails walked closer to Sonic to get his attention. I felt that Tails was in danger and something bad was going to happen. I heard faint static growing louder as Tails was inches away from Sonic and stopped and stuck his hand out to touch him. that foreboding feeling in my gut was growing stronger, and I felt the urge to tell Tails to get away from Sonic as the static grew louder. Suddenly, in a split second, I saw Sonic's eyes open. They were black with those glowing red dots, just like that typo image. Thought there wasn't a smile. No. Okay, that's a typo. When that happened, the screen turned black and the static sound was off. It stayed black for about 7 seconds.
For 7 years. I'm still waiting till this day.
It stayed black for about 7 seconds. And then the white text appeared, a message saying, "Hello, do you want to play with me?" At that point, I was creeped out. I didn't want to continue with this game, but my curiosity got the better of me. And then I tried different level, with the title now saying hide and seek in all caps. This time I was in the Angel Islands level from Sonic.exe, and it looked like everything was on fire. Tails looked as though he was scared out of his wits this time. He actually looked at me and made frantic gestures to me as if he wanted to get out of the area he was in as fast as possible. I was starting to get freaked out by this. Tails was actually breaking the fourth wall, trying to tell me to get him out of there. So, I pressed down on the arrow key as hard as I could and made him run as fast as he could, a pixelated version of that creepy theme when you meet Shadow at the Ark as Robotnik from SA2, when I was playing as I made Tails trek through the desolate forest, trying to help him escape from whatever he was trying to run from. Suddenly, I heard that creepy laugh again, that awful laugh, kept the laugh right after 10 seconds has passed as I helped Tails run through the forest. And then I started seeing flashes of Sonic popping everywhere on the screen. He shat all over my screen.
What a dick!
Again with those black and red eyes. The music. How long have we been going?
No, just finish.
The music changed to that suspenseful drowning jingle as I see Sonic behind Tails slowly gaining up on him, flying. Sonic wasn't even running, he was actually flying. Flying pose his sprite was making looked very similar to Metal Sonic's flying pose in Sonic CD, except it was just Sonic, and he had the black and red eyes again. Okay.
Okay.
This time he had the most deranged looking grin on his face. He looked as though he was enjoying the torment he was giving the poor little fox as he ganged up on him.
Kind up.
Suddenly, when Tails tripped, another cutscene, the music stopped and Sonic vanished. Tails laid there and started crying for 15 seconds. The scene was rather upsetting to watch, and I kind of teared up myself. But then Sonic appeared right in front of Tails, and Tails looked up in horror. Blood started to come down from the blackened eyes of Sonic as a grin slowly grew from his face as he looked down at the horrified fox. I could do nothing but watch. Just in a split second, Sonic lunged at Tails right before the screen went black. There was a loud screeching noise that only lasted 5 seconds. The text returned, only this time, and it said, "You're too slow. Want to try again?" And then that god-awful laugh came with it. How much more is this?
I think there's way more to it, because you have to go through Knuckles and Eggman.
Holy shit, there's a lot more.
Like how much? What would you say?
I don't know, we're like a little less than halfway.
Oh my god. Just for a stupid meme.
We'll be back next time.
Next time.
Goodbye.
Wait, no, we're not. I'm still in the level.
Yeah, goodbye.
No, I'm still in the level, Jack.
Yeah. See you guys next time.
I'm almost done with the level. You just give me a second.
Alright, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry that Sonic's
No.
fuck up. We will see you next year.
Next year? What we're doing for the whole year then?
Hiding from Sonic.
Why are we hiding from Sonic? He's our friend.
Not Sonic.exe. We should play Sonic.exe on a one-off.
I thought no more Sonic.
Yeah, not now. I'm talking about the future. We gotta finish this story first. Sonic wants to make every fucking Sonic.
I want to,
Sonic,
God damn it.
He wants to make every upload Sonic related on this channel. I'm the fucking mediator here. Alright, bye.
Alright, bye.
Alright, bye. I like gay.